Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Operencia the Stolen Sun. Where we left off last time, we were in this cave system, just doing cave system stuffs. It's the tomb of Attila. And we are going not that way. Way? No, not that way either. This way. This is the way we want to go. And this is the way. I think this should lead. Yep. I don't think he saw me. Ambushed. Alright.
Better be worth this.
Sure. Oh, they're all immune to poison damage. Well, that was worth a shot anyways. And we'll taunt and hope that we don't take too much AoE damage. Frightened is fine, don't care too much about that. Frost damage does kind of suck. Those will all die next turn. Plus the combustion we're going to use. Or maybe we'll just get mana back with some of our guys. So those three all died. These two are alive, but not really of any value or concern. So let's just go get some mana back here. And then we'll finish them off this turn. We're going to take a little more frost damage. It's fine. Alright. There we go. And dead. Wait, why did he not get fire damaged? Well, bright side, we might be able to get a heal off then. Or not.
Sometimes I wish I excelled at
We're like half health on everyone. Which is not exactly ideal. Some gothic armor. We'll try that out later. You can get more mana back later. Good enough. So that's the other side of that door. There is a lever here. Oh, I should probably turn the boots off actually. So that's closed. This is now open. I don't know exactly where I'm trying to get with this. Probably that one there. Is it open now? Possibly? So that one's closed. That's definitely not the right one. Okay, now this one's open. I think we can hit this one. And this one should be open. Perfect.
But they had to be getting closer.
And ambush on the
I'd
wraith.
say keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
Let's get combustion and firestorm. And then, you know what? Let's get regen going. And taunt. We are not frightened. They do have an area of effect attack that I'm not familiar with. Everyone's fine for health. One person, two people are insane. They gave us stealth so we could do a little bit of extra critical hit damage. And then we'll get mana back next turn. Or well, after our critical hit. I actually don't know if I have enough energy now that I look at that. I might have done a small mistake. Alright, so burn them. Oh, he uses, what did he do? Must be, oh, he's insane, right? So he did something stupid with his ability. I'm not entirely sure what, but we didn't get to use it the way we were hoping. So that's fun. I think it's back to full life, annoyingly. He needs healing. We could group heal and do AoE damage. Or sorry, not AoE damage, that's the heal one, and then defense is up. He needs energy back, just straight up. He does too, a little bit. They're all almost dead. These back two at least. Anyone insane at the moment? No? Okay, let's make sure that one dies. Let's also try and make sure that one dies. And then we can just give a little bit of extra damage to them. Those two should... Oh, are you kidding? 1 hit point? And then it healed, of course, because it has a drain life ability. That's just annoying. Okay, let's finish this one off for sure. There. That one's done. Now we can get some energy back. Probably. They have fairly high fire resistance for undead, actually. Which is a little annoying. Oh, he's at 6 life. Okay, we should be able to get a little bit of energy back. Some people. Not you. I don't want to do any of these things. I guess taunt for now. It's gonna burn to death anyways. I just wanted to get a little bit of extra oomph out of the fight. Mezzy, no one cares about your existential crisis.
The craftsmanship is more ornate on this coffin than the last one. Flawless use of silver.
But is Attila in there?
No.
Still too easy.
Definitely not. Oh, there's a button. And it's leading down to another level. What is our secrets found? Do you think that's the hole? Yeah, it must be the Tomb of Attila in general. We have 4 out of 6. There's also this path here we haven't completed. And up here, we have to figure those 2 places out at some point, but we'll come back for those. It's also possible there's a backside to this tomb that we can come up. I'm gonna rest, actually. And save. Alright, so there's something down here. I don't know if I trust that yet. Whoop, let's go back. We're definitely gonna be using our boots here.
But we can't pass this.
There must be another route.
Too bad none of us can fly up that nearby chimney. Though we can always try tossing meze.
That actually sounds like fun.
There, you see?
Ambushed. Really, just 3?
Your end is nigh.
Alright, well, whatever. $44 damage is pretty nice for burn damage. That AoE though, so annoying. Hit that one. That guy's gonna burn to death all on his own. We can put regen on and let them burn to death while we heal some life up and energy. Not that it really matters, we still have basically full energy, but, you know, just for funsies. Might as well top up. Mezzy's not taking any damage anyways. And that one just died. And that should be the end of the fight. Anyone else get energy back? No. Okay. And Mezzy just leveled up. So that was... Maybe stepping on the fire pit isn't the best idea in the world. What if there's a thing we need to do with that? Okay. Oh, we should probably turn this off. So, there's definitely a chest key. Is that the last chest key? Yes, it is. Sweet. We're doing really well in this particular dungeon in terms of secrets and chest keys. Alright, let's go into that room. The one I don't trust at all. We just really can't do anything else at the moment. But regardless.
Know you why my soul refuses to rest?
No.
The voice came from nowhere, and yet from everywhere at once. Stunned for the moment, the companions gazed in awe as the ghost of Attila himself materialized before them.
I asked you a question.
Forgive us, Your Majesty. Please know we only breached your tomb due to the most dire of circumstances.
Forgive you, warrior of the 7 tribes? On the contrary, I offer my gratitude.
Gratitude, Your Majesty?
You come for my sword, do you not? Good.
Good. I must say, we were expecting a different reaction from you, Your Majesty. This is quite the relief.
You readied yourselves for an immediate attack, perhaps? I assure you, I want you to live. All of you. For you are the only ones who can finally put my soul to rest. All you need to do is reunite me to that which I am linked. My sword.
A feeling of crushing defeat enveloped the companions.
Your Majesty, do you not have it?
Not since the night of my death. One of my barriers decided the sword would suit him better than it would spending an eternity with me. That did not work out well for him.
Oh. Okay then.
Sadly, its location eludes me, but the blade has a mind of its own. If you are worthy, it will find you.
Dare we ask how we can speed up its mind? I would say we're losing daylight on this quest, but that is obviously a grave understatement.
There is one thing that might work.
Oh, here it comes.
Defeat me in battle.
Right again. Damn.
Of course.
Deaths will not please me, warriors.
Well, that's
The
unfortunate.
sword will never deem you worthy if I hold back in any way.
How come you guys get like a multiple attacks?
The way Gunsel once spoke of you.
Ow.
Gunsel was your mentor. My respect for you only grows, Teltosh.
Are we seriously waxing nostalgic with the ghost of a legendary king who's out to kill us?
Yes.
Perhaps I should concentrate my efforts on you first, bandit.
It
Can I get a
just
taunt off?
question.
That would be wonderful.
Nice
There we go.
road we're having, isn't it?
Now we're
You
fine.
may speak more once you have earned that right.
Okay, we need to heal. Really badly, actually, but... yeah, we need to heal really badly. Just straight up. That'll kill one of his skeleton friends. And let's group heal. Get some defense up. King Attila himself does lots of damage, but he is only one person. And now we can start to hit him. Okay, we're decent on everything so far. I'm gonna give him more energy, then I'm gonna spread the energy to all the other group members with his AoE attack. Good hit. Terrible hit. Can he bleed? Oh, he can. That's weird, but alright. He should die by himself now. Although we are lower on life. Hey, we gained a level. Armor of Attila. It's kind of garbage.
You are victorious. You have damaged my pride. A small price to pay to those who save my soul.
We do hope that is the case, Your Majesty. But what now?
Perhaps your question is best directed toward another.
Whom?
The companions turned around and saw the old woman, smiling.
As I told you when we met, my bag reveals new weapons when they are needed most. Would you not say such a time has arrived?
A beautiful sight. Warrior of the 7 tribes. I know you have waited many years for this moment.
It is my honor. Young man, since we first met, I have had a feeling about you. A feeling of destiny. Take this sword. Use it against the dragon and all who ally with him. Bring light into the darkness.
The honor is mine.
The sword's magic will imbue all of your weapons with the power to defeat the dragon. You need only possess it.
Cool beans.
Should you equip a different weapon, you will fight no less effectively. Though you may hurt my feelings a bit. You know what you must do. I await your triumphant return. Now, leave me.
They will. I will not. King Attila, I have something to tell you.
They kicked us out of the whole dungeon. I mean, I don't really find a way out of the tube, you just... Oh, whoops. Do that. I mean... Yeah, okay, let's go. We don't have the object needed to open that other trap yet.
As the companions exited the tomb, a familiar face welcomed them. Familiar to some of them, at least.
Hello, brave travelers. Once again, I greet you outside of a most curiously unnatural parting of waters. Your fellowship has grown since last we met.
It has.
Greetings, Sharkos. I'm relieved to see you did not perish at Deva Fortress.
When I saw what shape it was in, I avoided it completely. From there, I decided to track the dragon. I wanted to learn as much as I could. I lost him once he got so high in the sky I could no longer follow.
Sounds familiar.
He has confronted you? Then I too am relieved to see you all alive. I did pick up his track again, which led me here. I need to show you something.
Campo stayed behind to wait for the old woman, as Sharkos led the rest of the companions to a horrid sight.
That's not good.
The wizards, scorched to death.
Yes, awful.
I saw it happen, and it was awful. I see it in you that you mean to destroy him. That is nothing less than suicide. You know how powerful these men were. Do you really think you stand a chance in the underworld?
Yes.
Have to try.
You're certainly welcome to join us. Apply your knowledge.
I cannot follow you there. In fact, I bid you farewell.
Well, that's
And good
suspicious.
luck.
The companions shared their farewells and reunited with Campo and Elia by the river shore.
Does anyone else find it peculiar he mentioned our going to the underworld?
All we told him before was we were searching for the sun. How would he even know the two are linked?
Simple. He's full of crap.
If we do see that fellow again, draw your swords.
Yes, very suspicious. So you can totally go back, I think. I don't know. Let's see what we have here. We have a ton of new items. Let's take a look. Including the Sword of Attila, which is part of Attila's set. Who's even wearing Attila's set currently? He's got Hatter's set. I don't think anyone's wearing Attila's set. I don't even think we have that many pieces of Attila's set. But we can give it to Kayla. She needs a new set anyways. Or a set to start with. So... I don't think there's... yeah. So let's give her the Gloves of Attila. The Armor of Attila, of course. It gives her 10 strength. We'll give her the Sword of Attila in her main hand. And then... we'll give her... probably Pestilence in her offhand, maybe? I mean, shields are good too, but I don't think that we're going to be using a shield very often. So War and Pestilence, I think, are a set thing. I think he has... where is War? Do we still have War? Yeah, there it is. So if we put War in the main hand and Pestilence in the offhand, that is a set. So now we need to find a different weapon. 37, 35, 51... 53. The Cladnet's not bad. That's agility. That's a lot of defense on there. Alright, good enough. Give her that sword. She can finally use a gun, a lightning gun. We don't have any really good boots for her, but we do have better boots than what she's currently wearing. Chain boots, I guess, for now. Yoska is wearing Reika boots, right. I still don't have the last piece of Reika's set, which is weird, considering where we're at in the game. But whatever. Alright, let's start at the top. Not any good gloves for him. Wisdom and that's a lot of intelligence. Okay, Wizard's Robe for sure. We have several death sights, but not particularly useful for us. I'm not going to switch it in with the sword, but that's fine. Master Spellbook, we have the Archmage Spellbook, which is way better. And I think his staff is pretty good, so he's good. He's fine, we already just did all of it. Actually, yeah. So Hatter's set, I don't think we have any new pieces. In fact, I think we have the full Hatter's set right there. And this weapon is pretty good. Any new shields? This is actually a slightly better shield than what we're using, but it doesn't have any damage reflect. That being said, I think it's just straight up better, so... yeah. That's really it, I guess. We need more of this, Gonsal or Gonkal set. We only have 3 pieces so far. Anyways, let's move on. Where are we going? We need to level up. We also need to sell all that junk eventually, but that's, I guess, neither here nor there. Lightning. I mean, we're full up on these skills, basically, for the ones we want anyways. Although I guess we could just quickly grab Death's Touch. Lightning bonus damage, Lightning Strike. Alright, let's grab Lightning Strike. And then we'll grab Blizzard as well. Or Freezing Rain, I should say. I'm just gonna give him straight hit points for now, because he dies a lot. Like, a lot. So much death. Do we want energy reduction, or do we want a little more intelligence for energy? I think energy reduction is better. We do have Turtle. Let's give him more initiative. Just keep pouring initiative onto him and hope that he can actually go first in a combat. Unlikely, but you never know. It's because we never gave them any agility at all. It's fine. And you can get strength or straight up physical damage bonus. Let's go with physical damage bonus. We do have the chicken though. I wonder if we can just leave now. Let's go see if we can do any of the old secrets. Going the wrong way for that though.
Buy something, will ya?
Maybe. I mean, plate armor's kind of nice, but we'll work on that later. Secrets. 7 out of 8. 10 out of 10. 4 out of 8. What do we need? Right. Let's go see if the chicken can go through that one thing. Where is that in here? Upside the wrong way. The square? I think that's the right one. I think it's the closest one to where we want to go. Because we now have the chicken, which may help us. Yes, this is where we want to be. Down here. No, it's still not the right thing. It definitely has some sort of weird crystal thing here. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look around, because we have all the artifacts, so there's gotta be a way to do this little thing. I'll be back shortly. and we'll see if we can figure this out.
My
Okay.
favorite book.
So there was a thing on this bookshelf.
It's my favorite book because it always reveals a secret room. Every
There's a
castle
book.
it's in, every time.
I
Must sell
see.
them in bulk.
Alright, let's head downstairs and see what there is here. We finally found a new secret area. There's also a crystallima bulb, which is the thing we could see above that we never got to. There's also a chest key, which is nice.
Well, damn it.
Should have figured there'd be an enemy, but, I mean... not that tough of a fight considering our level. Oh my god. We are massively out-leveling this area, so let's kill him.
Sometimes I wish I excelled at things.
Well, that was
other
silly.
than taking life.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Defender of this castle. It speaks well to your skill that we did not perish.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have plenty of other chances for that.
So there's definitely the light thing here. There's also a treasure chest over here with a longbow. Some firewood. Okay, anything on these walls? Not that I can see. Where could whatever we're supposed to find be? It's upstairs. Okay. At least I think it is. Or possibly not, but we'll see. Upstairs seems like it's a long way to go. Alright, it says we're really close already. We're at 3 out of... We might be able to be on that. Okay, we're getting further away. Alright, let's go refill one more time. Stop it. Just gonna quickly check in this room. Okay, it's definitely not here. I don't know if I can make it all the way upstairs. Maybe. Which way, though? Weird. I wonder where this is. Usually they're pretty easy to find. Try one more time up here. Far, or whatever it is. I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll show you guys where it is when I actually get to that point. Back shortly. Alrighty, so I did find a recipe here. It's in this main area. You walk over here and then over to this area. It's very hard to see. You're not specifically looking over in this direction. So we found yet another secret. That means we're at 6 out of 8 for the fortress. We're gonna keep looking around. There's at least 2 more secrets somewhere. And we're gonna go find them. I'll be back shortly when I figure out where they are. So there's another recipe actually in this exact same area. It's right on the other side of this wall for melissae oil. And that counts as another secret, which puts us at 7 out of 8. We just have 1 more to go. We're gonna go try and find it. And then we'll be done with Deva Fortress, because we are done chest keys, we're 100% of the map, and we're at 7 out of 8 secrets, so hopefully we'll be done it very soon. Okay, I found the last secret. There is a secret wall here. So there's that treasure chest on that little island we go to, but there's also a secret wall right there, and there's a Wammus and some gold. We're also going to do the recipes really quickly in this video, and then we'll call it there. We'll go do the rest of the secrets a little bit later, and then we will, I guess, go to the underworld, which is going to be interesting, I think. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of really unfortunate enemies in there to ruin our day.
My bag reveals new weapons when they are needed.
Cauldron. So we have two. We have the Melissae oil and the Dewdrop brew. The second ingredient is a sedative petal. Okay, that's well, it's easy enough then. Sedative petal. To make the drink just right, you will need waterfront and mountain plants. The latter is first. So mountain is... No, that doesn't help us too much. No poisons will work, so that doesn't help us either. The woodland fungus has to go in the cauldron after the healing root. So this is a woodland fungus for sure. And then the healing root has to be here. And then the waterfront and mountain plants. So the mountain plants has to be first. That doesn't really help us too much. But no poisons will work, so this is an antibiotic. Oh, actually this does help. So mountains first and then waterfront. Easy enough. The Melissae oil, waterfront root, and a healing fungus. The first ingredient is a crop, okay. Which comes before a mountain plant, okay. The root's not poisonous, the crop is not antibiotic, but both plants are important. Woodland flora is useless. Okay. Well, we have a waterfront. And the crop has to come before a mountain plant. And it's not woodland, so it has to be field. That helps us a little bit. The crop is not antibiotic. The root's not poisonous. And there's a healing fungus. That doesn't really help us too much. Alright, waterfront root and a healing fungus. So... there's a root somewhere. And there's a crop. The crop is not antibiotic. Okay. There's a fungus. The fungus is healing. You know what? Let's just wing it here. So the root's not poisonous. Which means that this one probably is poisonous. The crop's not antibiotic, so that's probably antibiotic. Nope. Let's try the other way around. Nope, we're still missing something. Okay. First ingredient, which comes before a mountain plant. The root is not poisonous. The crop's not antibiotic. Both plants are important. Okay. Woodland flora is useless. We have a healing fungus. Let's start this again. So we have a healing fungus. Okay, that's definitely field. We're not sure if it's poisonous though. So we need a waterfront root. And a healing fungus. First ingredient's crop, which comes before a mountain plant. Directly before a mountain plant though? Sure, we'll try it out. The crop is not antibiotic, but both plants are important. I mean, this is the same thing we just tried. Yeah, so that's not it. Alright, let's try the root. You know what? Let's go like this. And then the root's over here. Wait a minute. This is a sleep potion, why wouldn't we need a sedative? I mean, all I did do is rotate these two around, but that's still weird to me. Oh well, it worked, but I'm still slightly confused as to why that worked, and why there wasn't a sedative in a sleeping potion, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna leave it off here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.